Hey everyone, it's Jasmine and you're currently watching my how to make a button tutorial. So to begin, you want to open up a picture that you're going to use for your button. So I'm going to use this picture of Justin Bieber, and to get it as a pattern you want to go to Edit, Define Pattern, and then you can name it if you like. If not, just press OK. Then I'm going to close out the picture and I'm going to open up a new document. My size is going to be 200 by 200. You don't have to do that, but that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to click OK. Then you want to select your elliptical marquee tool, and while pressing shift down on your keyboard you want to drag it so you get the size that you want. And then just fill it with any color. Then I'm going to center it here. Now make a new layer, and on that layer set the opacity to about 24%. You want to switch your color to white now and get a brush that is a little bit smaller than the circle you originally made. So I'm going to do about a little bit bigger. I'm going to do this one and then just sort of dab it on right in the middle. Now you want to get your eraser tool and get a brush that's about the size of the circle that you made with your elliptical marquee tool, and then just about more than half you want to press and delete. So now you want to go back to your original layer with your circle that you first made, and then you want to go to FX and bevel and emboss. I usually leave the settings with the default setting, which is angle 120 and altitude 30, but I've also done buttons with the angle of 169 and altitude of 74, so it's completely up to the way you look. You can always mess around with the settings, but I'm just going to leave the default ones. And then I'm going to go to drop shadow, and I'm going to leave everything the same except for the distance. I'm going to make about a 2 or a 3. In my case, I'm using a 2. Then lastly, you want to go to pattern overlay, and with the pattern, or with the picture that you defined earlier as a pattern, it'll be right there, and I'm going to reduce the scale of it to about half, which is 50%, and then I'm just going to center it on the button like so, and I'm going to click OK. And then on any one of your layers you can right click and merge visible, and there's pretty much your button. And if you want to look how the drop shadow looks on it, or you want to see how the drop shadow looks on it, just make a new layer and drag the layer under and then fill it with the color white, and there is how you make an original button. So I hope this tutorial helped, and if you think this was pretty cool, you can also check out my tutorial that's going to show you how to make a heart-shaped button. And yeah, so check out all my other tutorials, and don't forget to comment if it helped. Thanks. Bye.